Coach Sam, thank you very much for your time and congratulations on the 1-0 win. How did you view the game?
Thank you. I think this team has improved a lot. What's this? Tsamaya boys. I think there's a lot of things that they've changed, and they made our play to look a bit rusty. Although it was just a question of saying how do we go into their pockets, but I think their preparations were very good.
Coach, it was a scrappy game. There was no combination play. At times there was somewhat other people call helicopter football. Yeah. It was not impressive at all. What would you attribute that to?
I think I wouldn't say it's obvious, but the pitch doesn't allow us to play. Our preparation was saying we need to make sure that we try and play in their box most of the time, because obviously we couldn't do those 1-2 touches. So our preparation said for this field, let's do this way.
Coach, they got a red card and you had numerical advantage for most of the second half, but you were unable to utilize it until their goalkeeper fumbled the ball. Yeah. Why were you not able to utilize that advantage?
I think hence we had to substitute some of players because they couldn't capitalize on the mistakes of the opponents. But the most important thing that we wanted to make sure is that even if, because remember, the team that is one man down is always dangerous. So we didn't want to concede a goal at any given stage. But we knew that time will come. We must just look at what is that we need to do. Because I remember at some stage, myself and the coach, we said the best way is to add numbers, and let's add one striker that we added was a defender. Hence we were able to get the goal.
Coach, congratulations on the win and thank you very much for your time.
Thanks a lot.
Mike, thank you very much for your time. Another disappointing 1-0 loss here. The last time I spoke to you, the team was struggling. Today, the performance has improved. Even the other coach from Makang acknowledges that the team has improved a lot. But unfortunately, we still lost here today. What are your thoughts on the game?
I think the only problem we had was, in the final third, we didn't convert all the chances we had, and another issue was we got a red card, so we had to save a point, and then unfortunately at the last moment they scored. So, but I believe we have improved, and then there's a lot of positive from today's game compared to the previous games, and also our fitness levels are still, not up to standard due to the fact that we only came back now, but I believe it's work in progress, and then coming to the upcoming games we'll do better.
In the last minute there, unfortunately, something happened there, you fumbled the ball. What exactly happened that allowed them to score?
It was an aerial ball, and then we didn't win it, and then they took a chance, and then instead of me catching it, I put my body behind the ball because it was going to beat me either way. And then unfortunately it went too far, and then the guy finished the goal.
Going forward, Mike, what are you hoping to improve? Like I said earlier, there's improvement from what we saw last year, but obviously it's still not good enough. What are you going to do going forward to ensure that you start to compete and start to win points?
No, I think the only best way for us to start getting points is if we can, play the traditional ball that we know. If you can see, all our boys, they're not good aerially. So if you can play more of a, cultural play, and then movement, and then make sure that we convert all the chances that we create, it would actually be beneficial to the team. But as you can see, all the chances that we've got, none of them were converted. And it's not like we've been to the final third once. It's a whole lot of chances that we could have converted, and none of them were. And they only got like one chance, and then we've converted it.
Thank you very much, Mike, and good luck in your next game.
Thank you.